And one of the special people here at Veterans Day down in Mobile is Colonel Pat Downing, United States Army retired, and of course one of the past Veterans of the Year in the Mobile Bay area. And Colonel, a delight to have you on the show. This is always special.
It's my pleasure to be here with you. Where we are now, of course, we're at USS Alabama Battleship Park here in the Aircraft Pavilion, where we have this ceremony every year at 3 o'clock in the afternoon on Veterans Day, where fourth graders have participated in what we call a parade of flags. Each year we ask the fourth graders to write essays about what their feelings were at the parade of flags, and then we pick one to receive a prize, and also a runner-up, and then they read their essays. I think you probably heard them read here today. It's a great program, and we also have the Distinguished Young Woman of America. She can do a little bit of entertaining, but she also speaks to the fourth graders, and we just think it's a real good program here in Mobile.
Very inspiring. I know that Veterans Day is special to you. Tell me why.
Well, for many reasons. One, here in Mobile, I know we have several Veterans Day regional sites here in Alabama, Birmingham being one, I think Montgomery's one, and Mobile is also a regional site. And I think it's very special that we get picked because we get Department of Defense support for our Veterans Day. We have a parade, and we have the luncheon, of course, where I met you at, honoring a Veteran of the Year and Patriot of the Year. We have this program with the fourth graders and the Distinguished Young Woman of America. And then tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. we'll have a Mobile Pops Patriot Band patriotic concert here. So we do observe Veterans Day here in Mobile. We think we're proud of what we do here. It makes me proud to be a veteran of 36 years in the Army, and then I've been retired 16 years back here in my hometown of Mobile, and have been involved in the Veterans Day observance for about 15 years.
What does it mean to you to be a veteran?
Well, my definition of a veteran and what it means to me is first of all, my definition of a veteran is someone, whether they be active duty, retired, someone who served in the military, whether they be Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, someone who at some point in their life wrote a check to the United States of America for an amount up to and including their life. And so we're just proud of our veterans here. It just means a lot for me to come back here and be honored on Veterans Day by so many young people.
What do you think young people need to know and learn about Veterans Day?
I think they need to know, first of all, the definition of veterans. And of course, there's many definitions of a veteran. We know there's someone who served in the military at some point. They need to know that, and they need to know why we have Veterans Day. And I think it helps them also learn a little bit about our history, because if you look back on the history of the United States, the history of the United States is military history.
You know, there is a generation growing up, and some generations don't remember the exploits and accomplishments of generations like yours. Do you feel like we're passing the baton forward in a good way to remember our veterans, or could we do more?
I think we can always do more, but I think with programs like we have here in Mobile, where a lot of the schools in Mobile County invite veterans into the classroom, the history teachers invite them in to speak about whether it be World War II or Korea, or about Vietnam, or even some of the younger people to come in and talk about what we're doing in Iran or Afghanistan or other countries. So I think we can always do more, but I'm very pleased with what we do here in Mobile County.